Cosmos Exploration has identified new lithium targets at its Lasalle project in James Bay, Canada. Joining me now is the company's Executive Chairman, Jeremy Robinson. Hi, Jeremy.
Thanks for having us. It's exciting to present this update to you.
Talk us through what remote sensing and geophysical surveys uncovered at Lasalle.
The remote sensing, which is looking at the hyperspectral wavelengths that the ground is putting off via satellites. It helps you identify what the rock units are and, depending on who you listen to, what the minerals are in those rock units. So it's basically some sort of machine learning that it looks at known deposits like the Corvette deposit, and then applies it elsewhere to see if you can see the same signatures. And that's what we've done across both our Corvette Far East and Lasalle projects.
And it's highlighted two new high priority target areas. Is that correct?
Yes, we've highlighted two high priority areas, as you say, that look analogous to what is present at Corvette. That's on top of the 4 or 5 high priority areas we identified at our Corvette Far East project as well. And they led us in to look at some high resolution satellite imagery, which confirms what we think are pegmatites on the ground. Our next move is to come in with helicopters and land on these areas because they wouldn't have been explored before, and start banging some rock chips, and hopefully we see lithium in the form of spodumene. So that's our next step from here.
So, Jeremy, being near Patriot Battery Metals' Corvette Project and Winsome Resources' Adenis discovery, is what you're seeing so far in line with the company's expectations? And more broadly, what opportunities does the company see in the region?
Look, it's early days still, but everything we've seen to date has shown us that we've made 2 good acquisitions here, and it's got all the indicators. As I say, it's all about getting boots on the ground now, which the fires have prevented us from doing so far. But this week the province has opened up, and we'll be back out there in the coming weeks to ground check all these targets we've identified. In terms of what else is in the region, look, it's become a pretty hot address, so we think we've got 2 really good packages of ground. We always look for extra bits, but the prices have gone up, so we're quite happy with what we've got. You're looking at this area is now hosting some really major lithium deposits. Corvette, 150 to 200 million tons most likely. Winsome's Andina project, 30 to 50 million tons. So quite sizable projects. They're just 2 of about half a dozen that have been identified, and should be more coming.
So moving forward, what does the next 6 months look like in terms of news flow?
Hopefully we'll be out there in the coming weeks. We're just nailing down our air support at the moment to support our exploration programs. So we'll be out there on the ground in the coming weeks, most likely, rock chipping, sampling, identifying targets, which will throw us into a drilling program, either before it freezes, if we can pull that off, or we'll wait for it to freeze and be drilling through the winter as well. So it's all about us identifying these areas, getting the samples, confirming lithium, and then bringing the drill bit in to test them.
Well, Jeremy, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much.